Hi everybody, it's AJ, and this is 10 Minutes or Less with AJ. How y'all doing today? It is a fine spring day. Temperatures will get into the 70s, and my 10-minute rant today, or less, will be on Monsanto. Yes, the biotech company, the company that makes GMOs, genetically modified organisms, or they like to fuck with our food supply. Yeah, that's it. They just won a huge battle today in the Supreme Court. A farmer in the Midwest was using his own seeds that he grew that were produced by Monsanto, genetically modified seeds, and he replanted. And according to Monsanto's licensing agreement, they are not allowed to do that. So Monsanto sued him and got it to the Supreme Court. The decision on the Supreme Court's side does not surprise me, because with the law that was just recently passed by the House and the Senate, and the President of the United States signed it, is the Monsanto Protection Act, which gives them immunity to so that you can't sue them for all the problems that these genetically modified beans, seeds, these foods, this crap that they're making is going to cause you in the long run. Kidney failure, liver failure, heart failure, cancers, stuff that's already been proven throughout the world, and Monsanto's been getting kicked out of other countries. So with that said, why does the Supreme Court side with them? Well, it's because of the Monsanto Protection Act. That act was set up to protect them from lawsuits and from anything else that might damage them in any other way. And since this is a small, really small thing, this guy who they sued and got to the Supreme Court, he's a 70-year-old farmer. The guy doesn't have many years left, but it was the idea that, well, if we let this 70-year-old guy do it, somebody else is going to do it, and gosh darn, they're going to screw us over somehow where we're not going to make real money. Well, here's the deal. Monsanto should be destroyed. Stop buying anything Monsanto produces, pesticides, seeds, whatever. It doesn't matter. They're killing us slowly, and they're doing it on purpose because they get greedy, they get more money for it, and they are the epitome of evil. Are we going to continue to allow companies like Monsanto to take over the world, or are we the people going to stand up and say we've had enough? I am not going to buy anything from Monsanto. I have stopped, actually. I'm not going to do it anymore. Haven't done it in a while, actually. And I urge you to do the same. Now, with that said, how do you know what Monsanto makes? Well, it's pretty easy. You can do some basic searches on the internet to find out exactly what Monsanto is doing. And if you don't decide to do that, then, don't bitch later on in life when you find out that your kidneys are failing because of these GMO seeds that were planted that produced the corn that you ate that caused you to have the kidney or liver failure. Time is now to stand up and say you've had enough. Corporate rule in the United States or in the world, period, is wrong. They don't have the right to say what we can eat and what we can't eat, what we can plant and what we can't plant. I raise my own garden, and this is one of the reasons why I buy organic seeds, and now I'm going to use them as heirloom seeds, and I'm going to take seeds out of everything that I plant, and I will have my own seeds for the next year. So with that said, this is a great idea. People should start doing heirloom seeds, protecting themselves, growing gardens, and if you live in an apartment or something like that, of course you can grow a garden. You can use a pot garden, potted garden on your balcony. You can plant pots of tomatoes and pots of beans and stuff. And the good thing about it for you is you don't have the rabbits that are going to attack them like I do. I have to fight the rabbits for my own food. So you don't have to. You actually have a really good way of keeping your food safe. I highly suggest all of you do this. It's a great thing to do. It's good on the economy, it's good on the environment, and it's good for your health. Yeah, isn't that what's most important thing right now, is that we protect our own health? It's important that you protect your health, and it's important that I protect mine. And when you eat right and eat good foods, you're also getting the vitamins you need to keep your body healthy. And when that happens, you don't get sick as often, and you're better off. So go green, vote green, and be green. And, well, plain and simple, fuck Monsanto. That's it. That's AJ's 10 minutes or less for today. You have a great day, and we will catch you next time on the flip side. Take care, all. Bye-bye.